Well, hi, my little friends. It's been a little while since we've had a book reading, and today we are going to be doing Everybody Needs a Rock by Byrd Baylor. And as I was getting ready to read our story, I went and looked at all the little rocks that I've collected, and I have rocks from all kinds of different places. So I have all the rocks on top there. Those are from Bear Lake. We like to go swimming at Bear Lake, don't we? And then these rocks here are from going up the mountain, up at Snow Basin. And I believe that these rocks here, those are from St. George. And I found these rocks when I went hiking up in Ogden. And then just the other day I went to Bear Lake again and I got those two little rocks right there. So as we read our story, I want you to think about, do you have any favorite rocks? Do you have rocks you like to look at, that you like to enjoy? So everybody needs a rock. And when we're done reading, I'm going to do something fun with the rock. So this is the opening of our story. Whoops, there we go. So you can see here that everybody is looking. There's some sun. So in here, look at that, is just a giant rock. So here we go. Everybody needs a rock. I'm sorry for kids who don't have a rock for a friend. I'm sorry for kids who only have tricycles and bicycles, horses, elephants, goldfish, 3-room playhouses, fire engines, wind-up dragons, and things like that, if they don't have a rock for a friend. That's why I'm giving them my own 10 rules for finding a rock. Not just any rock, I mean a special rock that you find yourself and keep as long as you can, maybe even forever. Look how awesome that is. It looks like a person's face. Have you ever seen different faces or creatures when you look at rocks? Or the clouds or the sky? If somebody says, "What's so special about that rock?" don't even tell them, I don't. Nobody is supposed to know what's special about another person's rock. All right, here are the rules. Rule number 1. If you can, go to a mountain made out of nothing but 100 million small, shiny, beautiful, roundish rocks. But if you can't, any place will do, even an alley, even a sandy road. Rule number 2. When you are looking at rocks, don't let mothers or fathers or sisters or brothers or even best friends talk to you. You should choose a rock when everything is quiet. Don't let dogs bark at you or even bees buzz at you. But if they do, don't worry. The worst thing you can do is go rock hunting when you are worried. Rule number 3. Bend over. More. Even more. You may have to sit on the ground with your head almost touching the earth. You have to look a rock right in the eye. Otherwise, don't blame me if you can't find a good one. How do you like to look for rocks? Do you like to climb around and crawl? Or do you like to run and just find something? Rule number 4. Don't get a rock that is too big. You'll always be sorry. It won't fit your hand right, and it won't fit in your pocket. A rock as big as an apple is too big. A rock as big as a horse is much too big. Look at this little person. They have a rock that fits right in their hand. And if we look at this, does that kind of look like a horse? Look at that. Rule number 5. Don't choose a rock that is too small. It will only be easy to lose, or a mouse might eat it thinking it is a seed. Believe me, that happened to a boy in the state of Arizona. What do you see here? Does that look like a rabbit? Rule number 6. The size must be perfect. It has to feel easy in your hand when you close your fingers over it. It has to feel jumpy in your pocket when you run. Some people touch a rock 1,000 times a day. There aren't many that feel as good as a rock if the rock is perfect. What kind of rocks do you like? Rule number 7. Look for the perfect color. That could be a sort of pinkish gray with bits of silvery shine in it. Some rocks that look brown are really other colors, but you only see them when you squint and when the sun is right. Another way to see colors is to dip your rock in a clear mountain stream if someone is passing by, or if one is passing by. Do you like to put rocks in water? I sure do. Rule number 8. The shape of the rock is up to you. There is a girl in Alaska who only likes flat rocks. Don't ask me why. I like them lumpy. The thing to remember about shapes is this. Any rock looks good with 100 other rocks around it on a hill. But if your rock is going to be special, it should look good by itself in the bathtub. Rule number 9. Always sniff a rock. Rocks have their own smells. Some kids can tell by sniffing whether a rock came from the middle of the earth, or from an ocean, or from a mountain where wind and sun touched it every day for 1,000,000 years. You'll find out that grown-ups can't tell these things. Too bad for them. They just can't smell as well as kids can. And last, we have rule number 10. Don't ask anybody to help you choose. I've seen a lizard pick one rock out of a desert full of rocks and go sit there alone. I've seen a snail pass up 20 rocks and spend all day getting to the one it wanted. You have to make up your own mind, and you'll know. All right. That's 10 rules. If you think of any more, write them down yourself. I'm going out to play a game that takes just me and one rock to play. I happen to have a rock here in my hand. The end. Everybody needs a rock. Now, there really aren't any crazy rules about what rock is your favorite. Different rocks can be your favorite at different times. Look at these rocks I have here. Pink and dark gray and orange. This one has a stripe. This one, look at this. It's like a crystal. See how it's green and white? And, oh yeah, I love this one. See, look at that. Look at all the colors in my rock. Pretty awesome, huh? And if we look at this one that I just found the other day, can you see how pink that is? But on the other side, it's brown. And look at this rock right here. See, look at that. See, it's this dark, and there's some orange and yellow right there, and white and pink. So the thing I wanted to do is I wanted to show you how rocks change when they get wet. So all of these rocks are dry, okay? So I have a little bit of water. That one doesn't change very many colors, does it? But sometimes, if we come to other rocks, you'll see how things change a little. Oh, look at that one. Should we look at this one over here? Look at that. Did you see how dark that got? And look at this one, how pink. And then this one right here. Look at that. See how fun that looks? So I'm gonna finish pouring water on all of these rocks. Oh, look at how it changes colors. Did you see that? Oh, I missed one. See, oh, look at this one. Look how it's speckled. And I'm gonna do some more over here. Do these. Look at that. And we'll do these. Oh, look how green that one got. And then these are my last 5 rocks. Oh, we did miss that a little. So see how rocks can change? Oh, we got a couple more. So sometimes you'll see rocks in the water and they'll be a totally different color. And look at these right here. See how fun that is? And these, look at this one. Do you see that? All the colors. So go find your favorite rock and have some fun playing with it and making castles with it. Another thing that's fun is you can stack your rocks like this. Here's a rock. And here's another one. See? You can stack them and have some fun. Maybe I'll put this red one over here. So rocks are lots of fun. Have fun with your rocks. I love you.